find here in the list of, like, for example, the transportation architecture, whatever format that you want to use, you can also use what is called a 3D warehouse place. When everyone who's working in SketchUp create a component and send it over into the cloud or into the repository of Google, and you can bring those things and use those model component that I already shared with the other people. In order to access to that, you have to go into right click here and bring up the warehouse. And when you have the warehouse on, which is like this sets of component here, you can download warehouse, whatever object that you're looking for. You can even share your model with them, and sometimes you use some extension from the warehouse, and you can use those type of extension. So I'm going to go to the 3D warehouse, and here in the 3D warehouse I have a category or collection of the things that I can use. And for example, I just search for a window, and let's see, here is the list of the window that I can use. So for example, I'm going to download this one, and when I say, it says you want to load it directly to the SketchUp model, I say yes, and as I download it, I can bring it to different face. And like for example, let's say it says on this face, I'm going to place it right here. And I can do the same thing with door and every other object. Sometimes you bring the object within your drawing, and when you are bringing this, what you have to do is that basically you need to clean up like the model. As you can see, this is the door, this is the window, it's right in the right place, but the placement of this has to be clean. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to first move this. I'm going to go here, click on the move, and then move this a little bit in. So I'm going to move it like maybe only 1 inch in. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create some sort of a rectangle around here. So I'm going to go rectangle on this side, and then bring in this rectangle on this lower corner. And right after I create that rectangle, I have this face inside, which when I delete, that's gonna be like a clean up. So if I delete this, you see that I basically create a hole within that wall, and I have placed this window right into place. I can do the same thing with adding a door, window, and any other detail that I want into my model. And so don't forget about this 3D warehouse. Feel free to look for the different different components here, and try to bring them and use them. And if you create something that you feel like that other people can use, you can share it with them as well.